Hello and welcome. I just wanted to have a look at this course because this is a bit of a strange one, and this is, yeah, I was right, but also this is just as bad as the other end, but there is a bit of nice field actually down the edge of that one. Just got to make sure, it's not doing a headland. No, I told you to do a headland. Okay, so that didn't do a headland, which means it can't do a headland. Right, apologies. I'm going to show all of the lines. Why? Because I had nearest. Okay. My bad. I thought for a minute I'd actually done the course out of bounds. I just wanted to sort of show this. I wanted to stick on this because it's got this narrow spot. I didn't want to mind you, it turns around about there, so. No. Okay. Might have to modify that slightly. We don't want anybody falling off the edge. Yeah, this is why I really wanted to do this and not be... no, I don't want that. I want a non, and I want a nearest. Yeah, I might have to modify it and cut that end off because I have a sneaky feeling. Although this is a 9 metre. I don't know. There's grass cut in 3.2 metre. Might get away with it, and it is coming out a little bit more, so yeah, the 9 metre turns might be a little bit more severe. I do think we'll get away with this. I do. It's definitely more, it's not as nice as I thought it was though, but it's a grass field. And you can do bits on mountain sides with grass, so the fact that it's a little bit curvaceous, it's not the end of the world. Right. I just want to make sure, yeah, I'd like to see where that is going to go. I think it's this next turn that's the bit that's got me a little bit worried in case it goes into the drink. Yeah, it's the first little one, because I think that's... Yeah, after that I think I'm alright, but I'm not sure. It's this course that's really quite nasty. Ooh, why? Oh, no, yeah, you are. Let's get your line right, that would be true. Oh, we've already done that with the turn. Yeah, it's this turnaround that's got me a little bit worried. I'm gonna... No, I think we're alright. Right, okay then, I am going to see you down at the other grass field. We're going to go and do that, so I'm going to see you shortly. Right, just finishing this field off. There's a few little bits and bobs that are yeah, not quite right. The corner swishers and little tiny bits. Yeah, I'm still not sure if we could actually get away with turning with this on like this, but yeah, I'm not... Oh, it's got wheels, I think, as long as you weren't like trying to turn 90 degrees, I would have thought you're okay. Little tiny twists and turns maybe, although I think I actually tried to do it a little bit more than that. Let's just get this down on the edge. Yeah, I do almost do 90 degree turns when I'm doing that. It doesn't look right. This looks more like what you do sunflowers with, not grass. It's strange, but it is definitely grass. That's what got me worried. You sort of do get used to the look of what it looks like when you're actually planting. But yeah, this looks more like... I don't know, I'm going to get that last little bit there as well, the bit that I made a mistake with. Well, it wasn't really a mistake, it's quite difficult to actually get that right. And we'll set this on the other one. Then we've got the limer to do, but I thought I've got to set this going really. Let's just get that little bit there done. And then we will go and do the other little grass field, and then we'll clean up. We'll go over to the limer and hopefully send that across to the bottom of the map, is what I'm hoping. liming. Liming, that is true. I'm forgetting the liming on our own fields. Yes, we are. We're not far away though, actually, to be honest. And we have got plenty of lime. So I think we've got a lot of work to do. This is not going to be on one session though. The grass. We've got the bales to get in. Right, so this is the little field, which is CP1. Aha! Yeah, nearly got that ploughed. Three, I think we should get away with that. Maybe. So save. CP1. Save. Activate 4.5 meters. We're still on grass. Yes, we are. And go. I don't know what that in silo bit's about, but yeah, it's a bit strange. Yeah, I think there are a couple of trees we probably could with it, and not. Yeah, I don't. This is not for money because we're not going to do it now. As time's ticking through, I'd sooner have a bit of a nest egg for the back end of this year, rather than sell it now. That was a desperation move last session, and it was a good one. It's really thrown us up a little bit. Right, I'm going to see you over with where the limer is. See you shortly. Right, yeah, I had a bit of an adventure with the always does that with the front. No, always does that with the front. Yeah, I don't know if this can be ours, because otherwise it would have done it. Yeah, I think it's going to say no, we don't have access to this land. Yeah, that makes sense why it wasn't. Yeah, well, what we'll do is we will grass that bit with normal grass, and we will destroy the field, and we will go to the actual natural field that we're allowed to. Yeah. Right, smashing. So it's a little bit smaller than I anticipated. But let's be honest, it's, yeah, this periphery is very, very useful to us. It's, yeah, we need grass, and we've got grass. Horrible on nasty soil, but nevertheless it's still grass. Does it really matter for grass? I mean, yeah, of course it would be nice if it wasn't like this. Right, we're going to pop over to, yeah, we need to do the liming. We've done these two fields. We've got to scan that new one. Are we going to set that one going? We've got 2 and 3 to do. We've got to decide what we're doing. I'm thinking oats because of the straw as well. What else can... No, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Because this is a cedar stroke planter. The trouble is we've only got a normal headland. So let's have a look. What can we plant? Sunflowers, we need a new header. Potatoes, sugar beets, sugar cane. The thing we need to do is check what they already had. That's the real sort of thing. Then we'll go and do the... yeah, we'll set this going for fields 2 and 3. We don't want grass. Well, we don't know what we want yet, so we may as well leave it alone. Then we'll go grab that. In fact, yeah, let's pop up to that. Let's grab the limer. Let's see if we can find a route for it to go down to the shop. We'll pick up a little bit more lime, and then we'll send it down to the bottom. Yeah. I managed to get 2 sessions out of the recording, and not too long ones either. It was an hour and a half, so yeah, just about 45 minutes per session. Let's run up to that and see if we can yeah, there is a track over there. Can we run over to there? Yes, there is. There's a track over there. I see it. Trying to think the best way would be go to... Oh no, we're not the shop. So we're going to go there. There are some very interesting holes like that where you've got to be very careful because you can find yourself in a bit of a mess. Oh, and yeah, we've got to find one of those. Wow, and this is nowhere near as bad as that other one. But then that was down to 1 mile an hour, so I suppose in the grand scheme of things this is a little bit better. Right, we're nearly at that track. the proper track. So yeah, I'm trying to think, is there a good, we need a good road, don't we, really, where it's going to go the main road. So we'll literally get to the main road and then we'll see how big is Fields, bearing in mind how big 13 is. How big is 41? I should say about the same. 7, it's going to be very close. But you know, I'm game. Let's have a go. Are there any more contracts that we, yeah, that is true. I think we could do with a few, to be honest. No. No more at the minute. You can see that. I mean, I don't know whether it really means anything when you can see, yeah, the actual, now let's stick it this way. I'm not sure which way it will go, but then the AI knows the travel spines better than I do, so. Right, let's set destination. So if we go, that's a road, I would say, but it could be just as equally water. Now that's major roads all the way. Right, I'm going to see you back at the farm. We're going to get that all those seeds sown. See you shortly. Right, let's get cracking. Yeah, I think we should be alright for seeds. It depends what we're planting. Oats are quite thirsty. You'll need to set the baler going in a minute as well. That's not a bad idea. Have we got any tractors down here? I don't think we have any more. Got the fence. Did I repair it? Did I leave it here? Yes, I did. Right, okay, let's grab the fence. I think that is true. We can set the fence going. I don't think I didn't. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure there was one tractor that I missed. So I think this is, yeah, this is the one that got missed. Yeah, 150, smashing. Do like the fence. Yeah, these are a really good all-rounder. Right, and it's also another one with the front loader. Did notice earlier. Right, so then, baler. Yeah, although we can collect the bales afterwards, I don't know that I want to risk it because it's going to cause issues. I think we also need a bale pusher. Is what I'd like to do. I'm going to set this going first, then we're going to come back for that, and then we're going to look on field 2 and 3 and see what we can do. And we'll obviously clean this up as well. Aha, that's where the voucher is. We left it right where it was. I did put the harvest road, but I did it this session. I was right. I did pretty much abandon ship straight away. Right, so then field 1, 6 meter load, activate. First, and we don't see anything. Oh no! So that is amazing. So that it is saying 8 meters. So does it do some super duper thing where it has an 8 meter super thing? It'd be interesting to see because I've never used this before. It said 8 meters before, but I thought it was fibbing. Has it got some sort of secret windrower? Oh my life. Well, excellent. It isn't grabbing the next windrow, so I'm not sure that it is 8 meters because it should grab half of the other line at least. So I don't know, it seems to be normal to me. We'll leave Causeway to its own devices. Yeah, this is the type of clutch I was on about that I really want to. Yeah, these are massive monster piles. Yeah, and the trees I was on about was this section here. I think I'd like to, because we could remove these and put something in there. I don't know that that's. Yeah, there's also no, that I was going to leave because it's just the back of that. That one there, likewise, because it separates this from that, and there's a nice bank. I do think that one that I will do, and it's not for the money, although of course it will be useful. I did really want as well a way in from this side. Yeah, here somewhere. Yeah, I did. Because it leads from the back of 13 and there is no other way in. So yeah, I'm thinking at some point we'll take the fence down a little and make it a way in down this bottom end, without, not where the bank is, obviously that's well too big. But yeah, right, let's go and have a look at these fields anyway. And we will get some, yeah, that the tree, I wanted to say tree maverick then, I was going to, it is tree devourer, yeah, the tree devourer. No, I keep making mistakes with the yard at the minute. I've not quite got it in my head right. Right, so at least I do know the way into these fields now. It's straight through the main gate. Did make me laugh in editing when I said I'm going to get into good habits, I'm going to drop the stuff right there, and then I dropped that there, and I thought, well, when are these good habits starting? Because you've already not done that. Right, so then what did we have last? Grass and sugar cane, so we can indeed do oats on this one. Oh, that's a point. I'm going to have to do some digging about these additional crops. Oats. Right, fields 2. We have not created a folder yet. 2. Nope, that's 3. And select it. Ready. Create job. We'll have a look in a minute as well while we're on the map to see. Oh, it's so confusing. Generator 3 headlands, I think so. 2 save, activate 4.5 meters. Oh, and first go, and of course you've immediately opened that. Right, how are we doing at the bottom? I did change that as well, of course, but I saw it last time that it was not right. How are we doing? Aha! I shall see you down there. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Come on. Sometimes you just got to allow a bit of this or you're forever. Right, so then, this is the fields on our right-hand side. I presume the one that isn't limed. The one that's definitely showing signs of not being limed. Now, this is an interesting field. Right, let's get that going. Right, let's get going. Hopefully it should last, but if it catches itself on some of the hilly bits and slows itself down, it might actually run out. Right, let's go and see how we're doing on with the favorite. Seems to be stuck for some reason. Let's go and see why. Ah. Okay, Andy, and this is why I wanted a bale pusher. Wow, I think we've done the headlands already. Just make sure. We might, well, where there's one there, there's maybe 2. Don't know how big these. Oh, these are bigger than normal. What, round bales? Interesting. I didn't realise. I haven't set anything special either. Don't know what that means. No, I don't. No, this is standard setup. I haven't done anything special to it, so it is what it is. Right, okay. How are we doing on our field? Yeah, I'm interested on seeing the bales to see how we... no, that's right, we're on that field. I think I'm going to post this as a mini-series to begin with, but I am intending on coming as a full Let's Play, but at least that way... Oh. Oh. Indeed it can't. It's... Wow. In September. Mile. Alfalfa? That's a special kind of grass, that I do know that. Olives, grapes, cotton, sugarcane, sugar beet, potatoes. Well, it seems, I think we're going to go soybeans then, I reckon. No, sorghum will go next month. So there's nothing we can do with it. But we can go and do the grass on that other field. That is true. And we can't get out that way, I don't think. I think there's a... Yeah, the hedges. Let's fold that away. Yeah. Now that's something, I don't know, would you... Yeah, I think so. Can we make a hole in the hedge? I would doubt it. I doubt we'll be able to do that. But really, I think this would... Oh, I don't know. Is it just me trying to... If you would, I think it would be opposite there. We'll have a go. I do think it is right. It is very limiting when you can't. So I don't want to make holes everywhere, but... I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, that's twice you'd be wrong. Brilliant. Oh no, let's do some proper painting. Fantastic. Right. Excellent. I do like that because that is a real, you know, round around the roses type. Now, can we? Yes, we can. We can go through this way. We swing a right in a minute. Yes, grass can be planted. Yeah, it's a completely different geo than I was expecting, actually. I was, yeah, used to the standard Europe one. Right, so CP3. Now, will we be able to... Yeah, there's going to be some interesting... But we might need to do a bit of smoothing to get this to work. Yeah, I thought that'd be a bit weird. Brilliant. Well, there you go. We did manage to finish that. Right. Yeah, this is what I was saying. There is a way across here. And now you'll see that I'm not trying to make exits where they're not necessary, but you can cut straight to the back of our farm with that very place that I showed you right down here. So to me, I suppose... Yeah, let's get all these type of things done now. It really is. I mean, it's not... I think we may need to change a little tiny bit of elevation on this bit here. And of course, I'm actually in the Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I am in the wrong. I'm in the wrong place, as I usually am. Let's stand by here. Yeah, there's a fallen plant. Just quite intriguing. Oh, the trees grabbing the focus. Yeah, if we lower. No, that's raised. I think that's about it. Maybe one more fence. Gives a little bit to. I think that'll do nicely. Let's go and grab the contract equipment and see if we have how we're doing up there. Yeah, Sarah's doing a good job, and I still haven't done my names. We're going to pop up to the shop while we're this close. Oh, we've still got 2 tons left. Right, let's collect that contract and see if there are any more. I'm not expecting there to be, but that's you never know. Nope, no more contracts. Right, so then the easiest way to get to the road, there's a track here, but where is the proper road? Let's have a look. Let's have a look on the map. We want to take a right. Oh, we're actually not far away from the shop. Yeah, not far away at all. Yeah, we want to fill this for our own fields because we are going to need to do that. I do want to buy. I think we can afford the trailer, really. TPS. Again, another bit of the map we've not seen yet. It's beautiful. It looks like ferns in a forest. Glorious. I love these very large sheds. My type of shed. These isn't this the one where we? It is. We have passed this. Ooh. Please don't tell me you're falling into the sea. Into the. No, you're not. Okay, let's just. I think we've hit the ground with the front. Yeah, we have. Right, yeah, we're probably going to... I've lifted that, so it shouldn't really catch that again. Apologies for this map hopping. Let's plays like this, you either stop starting the cameras every 2 minutes, or you've got to agree to map hop a little. Yeah, it's... I don't ever tab well, except for the times when I make a mistake. Yeah, I don't tab, but map hopping, yeah, Neverland, I've got to do that because it's just so much cross. There's 3 different farmyards, so it's just you'd be stop starting every 2 minutes, and you'd have thousands of little tiny recordings. So now this is ever so narrow in places. This bit just here, yeah, you would literally be struggling to not hit the crop. You could do it though. It's doable. It's just a challenge. Right, let's grab some more of our lime. Oh, while that's filling, let's go grab the TPS 1. And yeah, I did look in Edison and I thought, well, that's not a very... Oh, it's the bale loaders, isn't it? But we're not using it for that. Right, we are going to go colours. I think we're going to go Fendt. Let's go... We will go metal for a change. Yeah, save colours. Let's go for Fendt. Because it's actually got, let's try F, no, M, K, H. Right, come on, Fendt. FL, fence, old green. Oh, I thought I'd reset it. Right, we're gonna have to reset it. Oh, of course I had trouble with the tractor at the top. Yeah, I did. So it's literally in the sheet thing. No, it's not. It's near there, though. It's there. Apologies for that. I really do hate doing that on camera, but I do try to remember to reset, as in to reset the thing when I've done something like that off camera. But yeah, not always. As the old saying goes, be sure your sins will find you out. Although, yeah, I mean, I'm open about this. I can easily... Now, hang on a minute. Where's that gone? We just reset that. Where has it gone? No, that's the bait. That's the mower. Has it gone round the back? Is it one of those? Just have a look. If you're in the spot, does it go around the back? I don't think there is the back. Have we lost the TPS one right at the very beginning of it? Oh, seriously. Right, well, there is a way we can fix this, and that is to go into this, go to bale loaders, and show on map. That is definitely way at the top. Right, interesting. Now then, how are you going to put... Yeah, that's never going to work. It's not. And we haven't got any means of sticking that on. Probably will, yeah, we'll leave it for another time. I think 14 ton should... No, it won't. It will not do us. Seriously, wait. Oh, there is another way out. Yeah, we'll get this onto the main road and we shall send this up to the top of the... and we will come back down for the TPS some other time. Right, okay then, let's send this to the top. Franz and Philip are both doing a cracking job. So then we want this, set destination, and we are going to go right onto the edge of our field there. And we are going to go and grab that. And I think we're going to grab the tree we got, and we're going to grab those little trees, see if I can dismantle the fence around that little thing. It could also be a little... What on earth is that? Pink. Is that a... Oh, it is a collectible. Oh, 10 grand. Oh, wow. Well, there you go. We've answered that question. There are collectibles indeed. And there is nobody more grateful than myself for that particular thing at this present moment. Right, I think we ought to leave this for the bigger tractor. Although, to be honest, it wasn't managing terribly well. Who has finished? We'll go and do that first. Let's go and see. Right, we'll just tidy this field up, the grass field. So we've got 3 grass fields. Let's just get rid of the... Yeah, because of this waiting for silo malarkey, I can't get rid of the lines. It's really strange. Right. Yeah, we'll leave that bit on the edge. That's a little bit precarious. Oh, no, it's going to look awful if we don't fix it. What we could do is, I think, with smooth. quick look. Soften, sorry. No, I don't think soften's going to work. It might do. Maybe. Let's have a look if there's any patches we've missed. I think that's probably not ours. I don't know, it looks like ours to me. Well, not an awful lot, really. No. Keep clipping the floor with the ooh. Yeah, it's not quite going to work. Yeah, I think we'll leave that tiny patch. It's tough. I'd soon have a patch of brown than be going for a drink. Yeah, going for a splurge in the drink. Yeah, I was just thinking I need to get these limed. Although, do we? Yeah, I was going to say, I'd say about growing crops. But does it really matter on a grass field? I'm not sure that that counts. Ah, it is that. Right, okay. Fantastic. I would say that bit on the left is also the same. I think it's probably not ours. It's probably just on the edge of the road. But we'll have a go. Can only say no. Fantastic. There we go. We've not scanned it, have we? No. Let's go grab the scanner. We'll go and do that. Let's take these two back. Yeah, and we can go the new way that we've just created. If I cannot get snagged up. No point in liming this at the minute because we've not scanned it. So we'll scan this field quickly. I think we're going to lime all of our fields. Yeah, we'll do a complete session, I think, of liming. We'll go grab the... I might grab the TPS one off camera. I obviously can't reset it because I'd lose all my lime. We'll go down with the little Massey, I think. Do I show that? No, it's boring. It really is. Yeah, people that really don't care about seeing that type of stuff. Growth of the farm. It was still in the ground. My bad. Let's close that. Yeah, I really didn't need the samurai at all. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking of hugely expanding it, but there's more than enough in that. See if this is good enough. Not perfect, but yeah, it's with a little bit of improvement, I think it'll do. Ooh, yeah, not so good for something bringing a bradle, really. No, definitely not. Right, let's actually look at this facing backwards, because yeah, we've got to do a better job than that. That's awful. Yeah, it is. Right, I think we're also going to need to get rid of some of the plants. It's awful because of the... Yeah, let's just do a bit of painting to get rid of the plants mainly. Yeah, we can see. Oh, yeah, I can see exactly where I've not done. Wrong way. Hard to say. It's hard to see. Let's have a look. Ground level. Right. That's a little bit awful. I think we need to do some levelling from this side. It's not behaving as it should do. That's doing some right weird things. Perhaps it's because it's like a boundary or something, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's doing weird things at that point. I think that looks better. Yeah, it's got a few schisms. It's not perfect, but I think there is definitely something weird going on with this boundary. The fence is doing something strange to it. I need to take more of the fence off, and I don't really want to do that. I'll leave it as a bit of one of those rough ways into a farm that you do get. Yeah, one of the unofficial entrances, should we put it like that? Definitely. Right, so then let's grab the Massey. Yeah, I think this is about not a bad place to end the session. Yeah, it's all before it gets to be super duper long. 60,280. Of course, I was going to say, why has that money gone up? It's gone up because we did the contract. Let's check. Are there any more contracts? And let's have a quick look. Yeah, I'd like to scan that field. That's the one thing I would like to do. No, nothing. Right, yeah, I would like to do that. It's true. Scan the field and send the Massey down whilst we're scanning the field. He's with a deer flying. I'm not sure whether to switch the animals off, because if you're going for realism, the way they float in the air and stuff like that, it's a little bit not realistic, really. Right, scanner is there. We will grab the Massey, which is where we just were. In fact, yeah, we're going back that way. So we'll go through the way that we made, because it saves going around that very, very the long maze-like thing. I'll go through our little gateway that we've made. I think I'm happy. I don't want to make them everywhere. I just think it is quite realistic that you've got like the odd little gateway. Right, we'll do this in a minute. I want to get the Massey sent. Oh, did I? I put it on follow you, Wally. I did actually. That's true. Yeah, we'll scan the field. We'll do. No, I will do that off camera. I'm going to send the Massey down. I don't think we'll do this in one. Not quite. But I might. No, I don't think so. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Just no. I don't think so. I think it's going to be too long. By a little tadge. Typically. Oh, auto save. Right, let's have a look at that. I've no idea what this is going to be like. Yeah, see what I mean about how quick this is? Cutting across here. Say it's sort of an unofficial back entrance, because the other way you've got to go all the way around the field and all the way down. It's not. Oh, it says as he totally misses the entryway. Let's just show us how. Yeah, that's not terrible. I can live with that. I'm glad we've come down here, because we can stick this down here under cover this time. Certainly got enough sheds as well, I think, for the entire Let's Play. Right, let's get this ready. And I'll do this off camera, I think. We're going to, yeah, let's leave this down here. Although, to be honest, I'm going to take this at the top end of the yard. because the seeds and that are up that top. Although I know there is some more stuff down here. We will get those. In fact, yeah, that's one thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly see if we can delete the. I will look the map maker up as well. I really am. Oh, I've just seen something else in doing this. Yeah, I'm just going to extend the yard on this one, and also seemingly, yeah, I would have to. Yeah, I've kind of. If I'm going to, yeah, I will. That particular one. Otherwise, it's going to make no sense. We'll leave the other one though. I think we've got a little bit too many anyway, if I'm honest. I think we'll get rid of the one in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to tree devour this set here and make it into, not sheds or anything like that, but it is probably room for a production or something like that down this end. If we have, I do find we have got too many. Yeah, I'm going to do that one as well. I'm going to keep one of in fact, no, do you know something? I think that one makes more sense being there, and that street lamp over the top end does. This one here, no. Yes, you will have seen the same as me. What we actually saw, we saw another one of those trailers. Yeah. This is a red one. Very well matched. Wow, amazing. Oh, that is fantastic for a skint farmer like ourselves. We're actually doing quite well now. This is quite amazing. So at least we also know what to look for. I'm looking. It's amazing, isn't it, when you found a couple of things like that? You tend to be looking everywhere. You're all eyes. Right, let's stick this. Yeah, animals as well. But I'm thinking I'm going to start small. I was thinking of pigs, as in like to go really small, get 2 or 3, because they breed like pigs, breed like rabbits almost. But the pigs really, quite amazing. So there's some space around here, which makes perfect sense. There's a lot of space around here actually. If anything, there's a well load of sheds here. It's amazing. Did I check the sales today? Oh. Yeah, we need a weight to move that properly. Let's go and get the pallet fork, and we will yeah, the big class weight, just so I can shift that as well. In fact, yeah, that's true. We could grab the TPS with that one, but it is a little bit heavy. Yeah, I could really do this slightly. Although, yeah, again, 3.4 tonner. Let's pick that up, and I should be able to manage that weight now. Stick that over where I'm trying to be good. And, oh, no, that won't let me pick it up that way. Yeah, I want to be leaving this stuff around here where the shed is that's got this type of stuff. Right, so then I'm going to go to... That's true, I think this is probably better. Yeah, this is the only thing I didn't actually manage to do. Yeah, I put that away, and I thought I should grab that. I left enough room that I should be able to get that next to the harvester. Oh, that's skittering a little. It's because it's putting pressure on the weight. Oh, it's going to be tight. I think it's doable. Because if I remember rightly, those front things are not real. But then, to make it look realistic, you're going to have to allow for them really, aren't you? Or it's going to be silly. Smashing. Excellent. Right, so then let's go through the secret back entrance, and we're going to see if we can get down that little track, because that cuts out quite a chunk of the drive really. We'll see if we can send this down. Scan the fields. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got a worker that's sitting on the edge of the fields. I thought, yeah, I've forgotten about that. Just literally saw out the corner of my eye, Philip, who has seemingly fallen down a bank without telling us. Right, yeah. Half a field not done. Right, I'm gonna get on with this quickly, and I think we'll call it a day then. I'll do that off camera, sending that down the things, because yeah, I don't want to be making this into a monster session. Now then, if we do every other one. Now this, I'm interested in seeing this, because I believe it's a little bit like a square baler in so much as I think it auto unloads. It's only done 4 bales. These must be monsters. They are a little monstrous, but that's a good thing. Now that is a point. Can the Anderson cope with these bales? Yes, now that is true. We may have to do a little bit of jiggery pokery to make this work. Or we might need to use manual bale loading and the TPS. Yeah, either or. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, is it? Ooh, fantastic. Are they 10-ton bales? Wow, this is a bit of a struggle, this, yeah. Yes, I love this. This is beautiful. They've got all the power of a square baler and a round baler with the thing that you can actually drop it out, baler wrap all in one unit. This is, I think, the dream machine of balers. Yeah, the only thing is, as I said, it's the picking them up, the bales afterwards. We've got to be, we're going to have to see. I think that's going to be fun. I don't think the Anderson's going to play ball with them. It's going to say this type is not supported. So I'm going to have to do my homework. It's got a nice, yeah, you can sort of be a little bit slovenly, but I always find things like that are a bit bad habit forming when you can sort of get away with doing things that you couldn't normally get away with. But yeah, you don't have to let it change you, do you? Yeah, like that. I was not over the thing. A normal baler, you'd have left a little tiny trail. This is sort of like as if it's going out to the sides. But then there's nothing I can do about that. But I mean, I'm going to aim for accuracy anyway. I'm not going to sort of suddenly not do that. Wow. So there's 50 odd tons then if these are 10 ton apart. Uh, 11 tons a pop, actually. Yeah, don't 11 tons, that's bigger than a Heston. Wow, that is phenomenal, it really is. I'm well chuffed with that. Excellent job, and that is where we're going to leave it. Yeah, we'll grab these. Might try off. No, let's do it on camera because other people want to know these type of things as well. Let's just quickly grab the Anderson. I think we all know it's going to say this bale type is not supported, and I'm going to have to try and find out what I need to do to get them supported. We might have to. I don't know what we're going to have to do because these are special. I think we all know this is going to go no. No, not yet. That's too early. We all know, but you've got to confirm your suspicions. Yeah, scientific discovery. That's definitely going to say, look at the size of that monster. Oh, you were saying? Well, I'm very nicely surprised. That's all I'm going to say. I'm actually quite intrigued to see what happens with putting these into the automatic bale place. I was unsure of. Oh, I'm still unsure of. I said I was going to think about it, and I have, but I'm still unsure as to what we're going to do. So this sort of secretly bigger bales, which is using game mechanics, I suppose it's a little bit unrealistic, which I'm not a massive fan of that, but I suppose, no, because the Hestons are real. I suppose this is compressed special bales or something like that. It's not too, yeah, unfortunately I'm not going to get the harvester out for that again, so I know it's horrible, but... Well, I'm well impressed with that. Right, now then, let's discover how we use this automatic. Whether does it just snatch them? Do we just lob them in? Or what happens here? Do we go towards the X's? Or what happens?
This is what I call my generic goodbye for those sessions where I've done a recording and I didn't realise I was going to split it, and this is my... I do hate it when I don't say goodbye to you. It seems very rude when you've invited guests in to come and have a look at your content and you don't say goodbye. So this is what I always add as the spliced goodbye. So yeah, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I truly do hope you're going to continue with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.